I'm Sandy Volo of Abbott Wealth Management. Our goal is to change your financial planning experience. In life, sometimes situations happen beyond our control. Through careful planning, our team at Abbott Wealth Management can protect your future security, your income, and your estate, giving you true peace of mind. We are Abbott Wealth Management.
We appreciate.
We appreciate.
We appreciate.
Welcome back. Have you filed your taxes yet? Time is getting closer. April 30th, of course, is the deadline, so you got a couple of weeks. Mark Bertoli joining us today with some of the fun facts that we feel that you should know about tax return time.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, really good.
Good.
Really
Good.
Yeah.
So let's talk 2 weeks away, but if you owe, it's a bigger deal than if you don't.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I guess that was our question of the day was, you know, when is tax time? And it's April 30th. I think that falls on a Thursday this year. So it's important to get it done, whether you owe or not. And I want to make that point. If you owe some money and you're feeling, oh, I don't want to do it because I owe money, if you don't get it in on time, you're penalized instantly 5% of what you owe, plus 1% a month. So even if you owe and you get it in, you avoid that 5% penalty, and then you can make arrangements to get it paid.
Okay.
So that's a big thing.
So just file it anyways, and then don't make yourself be charged more. Nobody needs to pay more than what they owe.
That's right. You don't want to do that. So you know, and it's just good business. You know, you don't do that. So another thing that I want to talk about just briefly here is what's called an installment reminder. And a lot of people don't know this, but if you owe more than $3,000 when you file, there's a good chance the next year you're going to get an installment reminder from CRA, which means that they're going to want you to make payments on your tax due for next year throughout the year, so that you don't get a $3,000 bill at the end. I guess where we see this is some people are a little shocked if they have multiple areas of income and possibly they don't take enough off their RIF payments or things like that in retirement. So I think one of the things, just as a piece of advice, and we try and make this to help people, talk to your financial advisor, your accountant, when you get your notice of assessment back, and if you do fall into that over $3,000 owing this year, make adjustments so that next year it doesn't happen again. Then that installation notice goes away. It'll go away the next year because you've dealt with it. So big one. So make sure you get your taxes in on time. Avoid that penalty for late filing, and then deal with what you owe or what you have coming back.
Fantastic.
That's the good side.
All right. Any other tips and tricks? We have another minute or so.
No, I just want to touch base. Bank of Canada met recently and had a little chat about what was going on in the economy. The first quarter's been flat in Canada. They actually used the oil shock economy verbiage, and they've come out and said that they don't think that the oil shock is going to be as long as what people are talking about. They've revised our gross domestic product, or the output of the Canadian economy, down to 1.9 or 2% for the rest of the year. Second half to be better. Manufacturing is doing well. And, you know, they talked about oil again. So I looked at oil again. A few weeks ago, I said, what's really unique is we're paid in American dollars here in Canada. So this morning, oil was at $55.08. That's up from $45. But in American dollars, if we convert that to Canadian dollars, we're at $68.33 a barrel Canadian. So that's how we're paid in the oil sands in Canadian dollars, and we pay our bills that way. So when you hear $45 or $50 oil, that's American dollars, and our dollar is depreciated against that. So
it has so.
That's a good thing.
We have a pretty low dollar right now, speaking of that as well.
Just over 80 cents, yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping. I would like to see it go up a bit. I know there are benefits to having a low Canadian dollar.
For people who travel, you know.
For people who travel, if you're going stateside, right? All right, thank you for being here.
All right.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
If you have any questions for tax time, otherwise, abbottwealth.com as well. Information on the screen for the phone number, 372-3736.